What's up everybody, it's Roya. I'm back for another video. As you guys can see by the title, this video is going to be my fragrance layering video. I wanted to quickly come in. Sorry if I'm messing with this hair. Yesterday I big chopped it, so I kind of just keep playing with it. It's getting frizzier and frizzier at this point. I don't care. But I wanted to come to you guys and do the requested video that I stated I would do, which was on my fragrance layering. How I layer my fragrance, how I get my fragrance to last long. Even if a fragrance typically does not last long, I still can get a lot of longevity out of it because of how I tend to layer my fragrances. So I thought I would share my tips and my tricks into how I get to get my fragrances to last long, both on the everyday spectrum and on, you know, special nights, date night, special occasions when I really want my fragrance to project and last for several hours. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. So first I want to start, let me move this stuff out of the way. So first I want to start out with wash your ass. That's tip number one for me. Wash your ass. I cannot tell you, and I have to be vulgar like this because some people really just don't get it. I cannot tell you how many times I have smelled someone that I literally can tell their fragrance would smell great if they would have just washed their ass prior to putting it on. Like, I'm not playing. Wash your behind. Like, it's key. That's the first step. So on the day-to-day, I love using this and Dove, but this is the Nivea Care and Hibiscus Moisturizing Body Wash. This just has a very nice, clean, fresh scent. When it comes to layering fragrance, I feel like you need to use things that are like universal, you know, so that you're not mixing the wrong things and things tend to smell bad. So to me, using clean, fresh scents, don't go overboard with the coconut and the tropical breeze and the pineapple and all of that. Like, just get a regular scented body wash. So on the day-to-day, I love to use a regular scented body wash. If I don't use a regular scented body wash, then I love using just a regular bar of soap. This is the Jergens, what's the scent that they have, that typical scent they have. This is their moisturizing bath bar. This is amazing. Everybody in the house uses it, but what I love about it is that it's very moisturizing and it leaves a clean scent behind. So it just rids your body of residue and things of that nature and leaves you smelling clean and fresh. So to me, these things are vital and key in the first step into layering fragrance. Now, if I'm going on a date, if I'm doing something special or in particular, I love to use a scented bath bar or a scented body wash. And these tend to be a little bit more expensive. Your Nivea you can get for like $5. Your Jergens you can get for $2 or $3. These are a little more expensive. I like to use the Coco Mademoiselle Fresh Bath Bar, because Coco Mademoiselle is actually just like my date night scent of choice. I tend to wear it a lot. So I did buy pretty much all the components that go with the line. But this is the bath bar. I keep it in like a Ziploc bag. And after I've let it dry, I just put it back in that bag and back in this box to keep it. I've had this for a while and it works excellently. It kind of really locks that perfume into your pores. This is the fragrance. Like I said, I love using this for date night. Clarence loves this on me. I feel like it's a year-round date night scent as well. So I really, really love using the Fresh Bath Bar when I am going to be doing something a little extra and I want to smell even more good. So love that. And like I said, this is the Origins Ginger Burst bath wash, or body wash. I love using this as well. Now this is about $30, so it's a little more pricey than your average body wash. However, the scent on this lingers on my skin great and for a very long time. And also it the ginger scent kind of mixes well with other fragrances. So I really like this. Now, after you get out of the shower, you want to pad your body dry. This is step 2 for me. And then use some type of body mist. Day, night, wherever I'm going, whatever I'm doing, I use a body mist. Body mist locks in a scent to your body because you're fresh out of the shower. And I try to use scents that complement whatever I just used. Lately I've been using the Miss Spa Jasmine and Green Tea Body Wash. And if I'm doing something a little more special, I've been using the Bath & Body Works Lemon Zest. These are very citrusy scents, so they work with the citrusy scents that are out right now on my vanity for spring. Now, in the fall and winter, I will change it up. I'll use more musky scents to go with, you know, my more muskier scented fragrances. But right now, things with zest and citrusy scents have been going very well with all of the scents that I have out at the moment. So spray your body down, and a body mist is going to make everything just sink into your pores so that when you sweat, you smell good instead of smelling like BO. That's tip number 2. Okay, so after I do that, I like to slather my body in some type of moisturizer. This tip to me, tip number 3, is very important because you want to like hydrate your body, because fragrance tends to last on a highly moisturized body. The more hydrated you are, the more the fragrance will stick to your skin, cling to your skin, and then project over a certain amount of hours. So what I like to do if I'm just, you know, regular schmegular, going to work, going to the mall, getting ready to go get groceries or whatever, I like to use this. It's the Nivea Smooth Daily Moisture Moisturizing Body Lotion. This is in the scent Shea Butter. Again, something very neutral. It doesn't smell like anything outside of smelling clean. I love that. If I don't use this and I want to go for something a little more fancy schmancy, I like to use the Origins Precipitation Extra. This is a body cream, so it's a slight bit thicker and kind of lasts on your skin a little bit longer. Once you put fragrance on top of your lotion, again, it's just going to last a lot longer. Now, if I'm needing it to last a significant amount longer, I love to use this. It's the Johnson & Johnson Baby Oil Gel Shea and Cocoa Butter. I mix this with everything. Number 1, it makes this product go a lot further. Number 2, it locks in the fragrance of whatever moisturizer you use. So this is a vital key. This is something you're going to want to pick up if you have dry skin and you want your fragrance to last a long time. Now, when I also like this, the Dove Intensive Care Body Cream. This has a very fresh shower scent anyway. So if you use that with this, that's really going to lock that scent into your skin. Now, also, if I'm going out for a night on the town, like I said, date night, we're going somewhere, we're going to an event, I love to use perfumed body creams. Specifically, I like the brand Chanel, and I love the ones from Dior. This one in particular I've been using is the Allure Body Cream by Chanel. Just a little bit of this, and then put some of the baby oil gel on top. It's gonna allow for you to slather this all over your body without using it up like crazy. These are not cheap. They're like 85, 90 bucks. You don't want to just use them till they're gone. So what very quickly at least. So what I don't want that to fall. What I like to do, and as you can see, I've already dipped in there, but I like to get about this much, okay? Put it in the palm of my hand. I throw some baby oil gel on top of there. And then I slather that all over my body. Y'all, my whole body smells like this. Because I think it's the glycerin or whatever in the baby oil gel, but it literally locks in a fragrance like nobody's business. So if you want to invest in a high-end, perfumed body cream, use some baby oil gel. You will have that body cream for so long. So it will be worth your $85. But that is how I get things like this to last a really long time. Also, if you want to use something a little less creamy, I love the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist Body Lotion. This is amazing. I've been purchasing this for years. Again, I mix it with the baby oil gel. The baby oil gel locks in the scent of this and allows a little bit of this product to go a long way, and your whole body will smell like this. I mean, I'm talking head to toe. And if you're like me, I get dry. I need hydration all over. I can't be playing around and just putting a little bit like, oh, I hit my arm, I hit my elbow. No, boo. From here down, I need to slather. So a little bit of this, a lot of bit of that. It allows you to get more out of this product. It's going to spread all over, and you're going to smell scented all over. So a clean body, spraying in your body mist, locking in the moisture with some type of hydration, body cream, moisture lotion, something is going to help your fragrance last longer. After I do that, deodorant. Now, this is what I use every day. It's just the Lady Speed Stick Invisible Power deodorant. Goes on invisible for me. I don't get it on my clothes or anything. This has a very fresh scent, so it mixes well with everything. No problems with it. But when I'm a bit fancier, like I said, we're going out, we're doing something major, I'm wearing a sundress and my arms are out, this is so key, y'all. This is the Ralph Lauren Romance Antiperspirant Deodorant. Hint, antiperspirant. This is so good because it's not just the deodorant stick. This is actually helping you fight the sweat too. Now, I don't sweat under my arms a great deal. However, if you do, you will know that if you buy designer deodorants, sometimes they're just deodorant sticks and that doesn't help. You really need some type of antiperspirant. So for $23, I think this is phenomenal. I love the way it smells. It has a nice spring scent, which is why I have it out right now. And it has been mixing with all of my fragrances perfectly fine. So again, if I'm just day to day, I love my Lady Speed Stick. If I'm doing something special, I love to use this. They mix well with any fragrance that I've been wearing this spring and summer. So they are vital and key. So after I have applied deodorant, moisturizer, things of that nature. Oh, also another thing, these body satins from Chanel are really good too. These are lightweight and go really well with the baby oil gel. Just FYI. After I've done that, that's when I apply scent. So like I said, if I'm going on a night out on the town, a date night or something like that, I would wear my Coco Mademoiselle or whatever scent when I layer it with, my more expensive things. They just complement each other well. On the day-to-day, I have been wearing one of two scents though. I've either been wearing Chanel's Chance Au Tendre or I've been wearing Alfred Song She. And everything that I do helps these fragrances last literally 6 to 8 hours. And everybody knows this is not the most long-lasting scent. I mean, you can get a good 4 to 5 hours of it, but I get about 6 to 8 when I layer properly. And that is how I layer. I wash my behind. I douse myself in body spray. I lock in the moisture by using some type of body cream or body lotion and then locking that in with baby oil gel to just lock in that scent. And then after that, that's when I like to go in and put on my fragrance. I put my fragrance on before I put on my clothes because I don't want my jewelry to get messed up. And then after that, I'll hide my jewelry and kind of spray on one more little spritz. I spray pulse points, so here, behind my ears, down in my shirt, and behind my knees. Sometimes I'll spray my back. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I don't rub. I don't do this. I don't. Sometimes I spray in the crook of my arm too because it gets really warm here and it allows the fragrance to really project. And that is how I layer fragrance. And no matter how the fragrance performs regularly, when I do that, I get 6 to 8 hours of wear regardless. If it's a more powerful scent, I can get 12 hours out of it because that is how I layer. Also, I will say, whoops, I don't want that to fall. Invest in roller balls. These allow your fragrance to get close to your skin. So when you, your blood is pumping and everything, it just makes that fragrance project and project and project. I have Gucci Guilty and Dolce & Gabbana's the one here. I used to have this fragrance. I'm thinking about getting it this fall, but I do have this. And so I love to take this with me when I wear it for date night and things like that. So that is how I get my fragrance to last, you guys. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments below. As always, I love you guys. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Thank you guys for subscribing. Let me know if you like this natural hair that's going on. And I'll talk about it in another video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.